up, party people? We're back home, and today we're gonna go for a kayak ride in a spot that I think you're gonna think is pretty cool. First, I need to pull my bed and sleeping bag and all this out. Oh, and I'm gonna grab this tarp here. Alright, well, this unfortunately doesn't fit in here at all, so it looks like my dad and I are swapping trucks today. Alright, we're finally all loaded up, so let's hit the road in Truck B. So, since I'm at home right now, I thought it would be fun to take you on this little kayak adventure. It's something that I like to do and don't do enough, honestly. I think you're going to really like the location because we're headed over to the island. We're going to be paddling through the Intracoastal, and the Intracoastal is a brackish waterway that runs parallel to the ocean. We get some diverse wildlife in there, and of course it's absolutely gorgeous, so can't wait to show you. Honestly, compared to my truck, the steering in this, not so good. The braking is scary. It's so bad in here. Here we are, pulling up to one of my favorite secret kayak launches. This one is amazing because the road just ends. And this is also awesome because nobody else is here today. So that's perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Let's turn it around, go in the water a little bit. So for occasions like this, I have a dry bag that I can throw all of my crap in, which is super handy. Let's get this thing ready and in the water. Let's get our life jacket strapped on here. I don't actually have to be wearing it, I just have to have one on the craft. So this kayak is kind of a little bit rinky-dink. Sometimes it gets a little bit of water in it, but we should be fine. Wow, just broke these horrible flip-flops. That's cool. Sick, dude. Sick. All right, here we are on the open water. We just have to watch out for boats, and otherwise we should be pretty good. You can see down in here we are taking on a very tiny amount of water, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. I feel like it has to do that. I'm not a kayak expert, so I don't really know. It feels good to be out here this early in the morning. No boats are really out. I'm surprised no one else is here. Usually there's like 4 other people at this launch, but this is awesome. I do think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is an island that has a lot of snakes on it. It looks like people have been up in here before though, since that kind of looks like some sort of almost clearing. So I don't know. Do we go camping here someday and check it out? Oh hey, what's that right there in the trees? I think that's a snake skin. Or is that bubble wrap? I don't know. I'm no herpetologist, reptinologist, whatever they call themselves. You can see the bridge to the island over there, and in front of us there's all the houses. And I'm gonna take you back into this little cove here because there's something cool I want to show you. So quiet and peaceful out right now, but this upcoming weekend is Memorial Day, So you can only imagine how insane it's going to get out here. So up here, you see those little red cages right there? Those are crab traps. Good grief, he's naked! And we can see, maybe you can, there's a little red buoy. This little red buoy floating right here is a marker for the crab traps. So usually you'll see these kind of all over the place. You have to buy specific areas to put your crab traps in. You can't just like drop it anywhere. You have to like have permission to put it in a certain spot. But it's cool. Got a nice, I think that's an osprey over there. And here is a nice up close view of one of those crab cages. Now I'm starting to think that what I wanted to show you is actually that island over there and not this one. This little channel is leading us more towards the beach houses, which are what we can see in front of us. I was trying to show you an old bridge that used to connect the main island to one of these little ones. It's not there anymore, but there's pieces of it sunken into the water. And I was trying to find that because I thought it would be cool, but I don't even know if this is the right way anymore. Yep, the further I go up here, the more I'm convinced it is not up here. So for those who don't know, the reason why you never want to walk around in intercoastal water with bare feet is this: oyster beds. They are everywhere, and sometimes they're super visible like this one, and other times they can hide under the sand, and they will absolutely wreck you. They will cut you right to the bone. Thought we could get out for a second since my booty hurt. Yeah, look at that, dude. Woohoo! Do not want to step on that thing. What is this? Oh, a dead rat or mouse. I think that's a rat though. Yikes, dude. Well, I'm just gonna step over all that disease. God, dude, so there's like rats living on these little islands? That's kind of crazy. There's an ancient bottle of something. Wow. Treasures everywhere you look. Okay. I'm glad we stopped up here because this was actually, oh look, a crab. A crab in the water. Oh, and there he goes. Dang. Yeah, well, hey, this was cooler than I thought it would be. We saw a dead rat. God, dude. Oh, that's so freaking funny and horrible and weird. I'm just glad there's none nibbling at my dootsies. It's been good over here at Rat Island. Took a nice pee. Put the other battery in the GoPro. Let's roll this dry bag back up. All right, bada bing, bada boom. Let's get the heck out of here. I want to go up the coast of Rat Island a little bit and just see if there's anywhere else that we can stop off really fast. Check this out. So we got a tire in the ground over here and a bottle of liquor. And the ground looks like that. Whew, scary. This thing hasn't been recording that whole time. Oh my God. There's a dolphin out there. Oh, there he is, he's right there. Oh my God, now they're back there. They're going around me. Oh my God, there he is again. Dude, got to see the tail and everything that time. Did you hear him breathe? Oh my God, that was adorable. Okay, that boat's turning, so I'm coming back. Coming back over here. Now he's right there. Oh my God. It looked like he was coming in this direction. Oh my God, he's right there. Holy shit. Oh my God, he was right there. Oh, this is crazy. All right, maybe they're taking a break from popping up, but that was amazing. That's so crazy because I was literally going to make a comment about how every time I come out here, whether it's on a motorized boat or kayaking or whatever, I usually always see dolphins, but I didn't want to say that in case we didn't see dolphins, but whoa, they were right up here. That was awesome, dude. I don't want to keep hunting them down, but oh my God, came right up to us. Oh, that's magic. Now on this return journey, of course, the wind is blowing directly against us. Whew. Seriously, my butt is like the only thing that hurts here. I didn't even edit that. I just paddle that fast. I'm actually glad it's not super sunny out today because if you couldn't tell, I got a little sunburned yesterday hanging at the beach. Ooh, I never get sunburned either, but it doesn't feel good. I'm actually pretty glad it's not sunny today because if you couldn't tell, I did get pretty sunburned yesterday. I'm not usually one to get sunburned, but I'm a little lobster today. What am I thinking about as I kayak across the Intracoastal? Thinking about how the chorus to Midnight Memories by One Direction sounds a lot like "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard. But that probably was not obvious to any One Direction fan, seeing as they were 8-year-old girls. Whew, now it feels like we're on the Colorado River. You know what I think would be really awesome to do one day? Kayak in the bottom of the Grand Canyon. I'm not an avid kayaker or anything, but I think that would be pretty sick. All right, we're almost there. Wow, the tide's come down a ton. Ground's all slimy. Let's chuck this yak up in here. Well, that was a lot of fun. Would you guys be interested in seeing more kayak adventures? Because there's a couple other places I could go. I could go to another beach, or there's a river that I've never kayaked on, but I know people do it. So if you guys want to see more kayaking, you know, we can get it done. Luckily, it's pretty cool. We got seat warmers in here that I'm gonna put on high for my wet, soggy butt cheeks. All right, I think I'm gonna head on home. I hope you liked seeing the dolphins and just, you know, Rat Island, adventuring around. Thought it was pretty cool. So let me know if you want to see any more kayaking adventures in the future, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye.